Now, in this morning, we are staying on top of the fallout after ICE agents made an arrest at the federal courthouse in downtown Houston yesterday.
And one of those moments was caught on camera by the advocacy group Fiel, showing a man being taken into custody after he showed up for his immigration hearing. Our Julissa Garza staying on top of this developing story. Julissa, do we know what happened to that guy?
Yeah, Jacob, Steph, good morning. So Oscar is a Cuban immigrant, and his family tells us that he is actually being held at an immigration facility in Montgomery County. That's after he showed up at the federal courthouse yesterday for his scheduled hearing and ended up in ICE custody. Immigration advocates tell us they've been bracing for this, wondering if Houston would begin seeing the kind of ICE enforcement seen recently in cities like San Antonio and Los Angeles. They say yesterday that moment came. Take a look. This video recorded by Fiel shows the moment Oscar was taken into custody by ICE agents. His family says his case had already been dismissed, and now they're devastated and confused. A family spokesperson says the agents were not in uniform, and while they now know Oscar was taken to Montgomery County, they weren't told where he was being taken at the time. Now, advocates and immigration attorneys are raising serious concerns about due process and transparency.
We are asking for them to at least be given a fighting chance so that they can remain here with their family. This is unfair. This is unjust.
In a statement, Homeland Security said that most individuals who entered the U.S. illegally within the last 2 years are subject to expedited removal. They added that the Biden administration had previously allowed many undocumented immigrants, including criminals, to be released with a notice to appear before a judge. The department says ICE is now enforcing the law as it was meant to be. Meanwhile, Oscar's family insists he did nothing wrong. They say he kept telling them, "I followed the rules, I did everything right." Now, immigration attorney Bianca Santorini, who we just heard from throughout the morning, says that arrests like this tend to happen when people show up without any legal representation.
Yeah.
And they're there to get status.
Yeah, absolutely. Like this situation where you're going for a hearing and end up in handcuffs.
Yeah, it's a tough situation for families to be in.
Absolutely.
All right, Julissa, thank you. Well, this morning protests